friends, it's time for some literacy. Let's start with our phonic alphabet, and remember we had our friend the hungry caterpillar to help us. Let's do our soft sounds. Are we ready? A, B, K, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, A, V, W, X, Y, Z. Well done. Right, now let's look at our tricky words. Remember, we're going to do some new tricky words every day. Words that don't really sound out, because we've been doing a lot of sounds that sound out like words like hug and bug. But these are tricky words that we just have to learn. So yesterday we saw I, like I am happy. He is my friend. She can jump on a trampoline. And today our new words are, to, and the. I know we all know these words, but it's good to practice. So are you going to the shops? To, can I come to the shops with you? I am going to play in the garden. The, I loved the story. So these are our common words, and we're just going to add to them every day and keep practicing them. You can maybe use them in stories or practice writing them in your Have a Go book. Yesterday we were learning how to do capital letters. We were learning how to do a capital A and a little A beside it. And we were talking about nouns. Nouns are a person, a place, or a thing. And we were saying that these nouns, proper nouns, are people's names, or countries' names, or places' names. So Adam, Anna, Amy, Anthony are proper nouns. They've all got a capital letter. They're the names of people. And we've got the names of places: America, Aviemore, Austria, Australia, Amsterdam. Now I was asking you to have a wee think. If you could think of any names beginning with B. I wonder if you've got any. I've got a few. So first of all, I'll start with my names. I was thinking of Brian. That's my big brother's name. Ben, Betty, and Barbara. I'm sure you've thought of other names. You can let me know if you want to. And then names of places. I thought of Belgium, which is a country. It's actually the first place I ever worked as a teacher, in Belgium, in a place called Antwerp. Who got Bishopbriggs? Because we know our Nathan and our Fiorenza live in Bishopbriggs. And yesterday and today at music time, we were looking at the Barbados flag, because St Andrew is the patron saint of Scotland and Barbados and Russia and Greece. And Brazil, that's a very big country, Brazil. There's lots more, see if you can think of any more. Oh, look, and there's the Barbados flag. Barbados. So this is a good way to introduce our Go Global theme through our writing, thinking about proper nouns, places, countries and towns that start with capital letters. Right, are you ready? Let's warm up our hands. Clouds in the sky, clouds in the sky, clouds in the sky. Here comes the raindrops. The raindrops, wiggle your fingers. And the sun's bursting. Come on, warm up your fingers, burst those fingers. When we have clouds and rain and sunshine, what does it make, friends? A rainbow, a rainbow, a rainbow. French, you can see an arc-en-ciel. Well done. Are we ready to try and write? Okay. Luckily, my green pen was running out and I managed to find one this morning lurking in a drawer. But I've ordered some, I'm hoping some arriving tonight, so hopefully I'll have some other colours. It just seems to be green at the moment. So are we ready? Now for a capital B, it's top to bottom, it's a tall letter. Lift your pen, start at the top, and it's almost like a number 3. It's got a curl, a small curl, and then a slightly bigger curl. Don't worry if you don't get the size right, just practice. And little bit beside, it's a tall letter, it goes top to bottom. Don't lift your pen, reverse back up halfway and around. Okay, we'll do that again. So it's top to bottom, lift for capital B, curl, curl. Well done. And little bit, top to bottom, reverse halfway and around. Try and get your letters to sit on the line if you can. Capital B, top to bottom, lift, curl and curl. Little bit, top to bottom, halfway up and around. Do one more, friends. Top to bottom, capital B, lift, one curl, two curls, B, top to bottom, reverse up, don't lift off your pen, and around. Have a go. Practice makes perfect. I've got a lovely sentence today, and it goes like this. Brian and Ben went to Bishopbriggs to visit Nathan and Fiorenza. So Brian's capital B. Now is a half size top to bottom, reverse up and over. Remember a gentle dot around a. Top to bottom, reverse up over the bridge and down. Finger space, remember, friends? And just starts like an A around, but it's an ascender. Finger space. Ben. Ben is a capital B. Top to bottom, lift, round and round. Brian and Ben went top to bottom, back up and over. T is a tall letter. Down, round and cross. Finger space. To Bishopbriggs. Bishopbriggs. How many syllables? Bishopbriggs. 3 syllables. So capital B, because it's the name of a place. B. Ooh, books. And H together. Say sh. Bish. Op. Top to bottom, back up and round. Briggs, top to bottom. Oh, it's a big word, isn't it? It's got 2 G's, around, up, descend down below the line. Around, up, descend below the line. And a S. Children, I can see a word inside that word. Sometimes we like to play this game in class. Look, if I hide that bit, I found the word shop. Isn't that good? I've also found the word hop. And this word says bishop, which is another word. Lots of words. You could maybe play that game later and see if you can find any more words inside that. Bishopbriggs, 2, big tall T. So you could stop at Bishopbriggs. Brian and Ben went to Bishopbriggs. That would be a nice sentence. But we're going to extend it today They went to Bishopbriggs to visit the oh, there's a word. There's it. There's sit. There's a word inside a word. Well done. They went to visit Nathan and Fiorenza because they live in Bishopbriggs. Nathan gets a capital N and Fiorenza gets a capital F because that's their name. So Nathan goes top to bottom left, and then it's a diagonal, and then down. Then a round for A, then a T and a H. Oh, T and H gives you the th sound. Then an A, and then a N. Nathan. Okay, and and don't forget your finger space, friends. Fiorenza needs a capital, so it's top to bottom, left, cross, and then a little, slightly smaller one in the middle. Fiorenza. And I think that's very exciting if you were going to visit Nathan and Fiorenza and Bishopbriggs, so I've given it an exclamation mark today. Okay, so have a go at your capital B, your little B, and a sentence if you want to. And remember, you can make your sentence more exciting by adding an opener. So you could maybe say last week. Last week, Brian and Ben went to Bishopbriggs to visit Nathan and Fiorenza. Or you might want to say last summer, Brian and Ben went to Bishopbriggs. You could say last Easter, last April, or any of the other openers, or an opener of your own. Okay, so good luck, and I'll see you tomorrow for capital C and curly K. So we'll be thinking of names and places beginning with curly K, and my name starts with a curly K, so I'm quite excited about that. Okay, bye.